Whoa. It's Denise, what's her face? She went to our high school, now she's a stripper.
Man.
Is she been not? It's impossible to break.
You're pretty handy.
I'm a scout.
Like an actual scout?
Yeah.
Nice things.
Thanks.
You know, tonight's the secret party, right? Everybody except the douchebags and the neckerchiefs will be going. This could be the night of our lives.
Carter, the town's deserted.
Dude, look.
What?
The bouncer, he's gone. We should sneak in.
Dude, there's like nobody here.
Don't worry, Mommy, Daddy's here!
Dude, something's wrong with her. Look at her chest.
No, that's makeup, dummy. It's a jungle thing. Oh my God!
Whenever I go camping, I always feel a little safer when my brother-in-law comes with us because he was a Boy Scout growing up. Boy Scouts have a reputation for having incredible survivor skills. But just how prepared are Boy Scouts during a zombie outbreak? We're gonna have to watch the horror comedy film Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse to find out. Here's a behind-the-scenes look.
Well, yeah, the tone of the film is very interesting because, you know, like you mentioned, you've got a comedy element to it, and then you've got the horror added to it, and then you add this heart, which is personally my favorite part of the film. The movie's got heart, and I think that's what most of our audience is going to be surprised by, is how much they actually care about these characters.
3, 2, 1, action.
My character's Ben, and he's a bit shy, and he doesn't have, or he's not aware that he has the confidence to, you know, to take hold of a situation and take charge. And this is, you know, he realizes that through the course of the movie, and he ends up, like, you know, saving the day. And it's a total arc for Ben, and he's a scout. And he's kind of got, like Chris explains, it's 1 foot in adulthood and 1 foot in childhood. So he still loves, he does love being a scout, but he's ready to move on to bigger and better things, like, you know, going to parties and dating girls. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of action, there's some comedy, and there's a zombie apocalypse. And the film just distributes a great balance of that. So much. I feel like they're going to get to see some great action, some funny comedy, some killer-looking zombies. I feel like they're gonna, and I think they're gonna be just blown away by how much they actually care about the characters in the film and the story itself.
In this week's countdown, I am counting down the top 4 movies you need to see this October. I'm a huge horror movie fan, so let's get started. Coming in at number 4, this little guy or doll used to scare me so much growing up. I used to watch the movies covering my face. I am talking about Chucky, and the movie I'm recommending is Child's Play 2. And the 90s classic, Chucky is reunited again with Andy Barclay. The love-hate relationship continues, but this time Andy is placed in a foster home, and once again, Chucky always seems to find a way to find little Andy. All right, coming in at number 3 is a movie from this decade. I'm talking about Insidious. Now, Insidious follows a family who is just plagued by demonic forces. The reason why I really enjoyed this film, recently when a lot of scary movies come out, they don't particularly scare me from beginning to end, but this one definitely did the job. So what I really enjoyed about this film was the directing and cinematography. The style and the way it was shot really reminded me of some of the older scary movies from the 80s and 90s. So I really love the touch the directors put in there. And coming in at number 2, this guy still gives me nightmares from time to time. I'm talking about Freddy Krueger in The Nightmare on Elm Street. The film was directed by the legendary Wes Craven and follows a group of teenagers who are terrorized by Freddy in their dreams. I do want to give a little disclaimer though. You might not be able to sleep after you watch this, so you've been forewarned. And the #1 movie you need to watch this October, it might surprise you a little bit because it's not a scary film. Guys, we finally made it to October 21st, 2015. I'm talking about Back to the Future 2. Now, in this movie, Marty McFly travels to different years to prevent certain disastrous things from happening. And it's crazy because the movie kind of predicted some of the stuff that would be happening in 2015. Hoverboards are now a thing, 3D movies are a real thing, things like video chat like Skype and FaceTime are actually happening. Now, they did predict that the Chicago Cubs will be winning the World Series. I don't see that happening. The Chicago Cubs are really behind the New York Mets, so that's sort of a stretch. That's something they may not have gotten right in the film.
It's a flying saucer from outer space!
Thanks for watching another episode of Fourth Take. I'm Mayra Castaneda. Make sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram for exclusive content. We'll see you next week. Alright guys, I've been wearing this outfit the entire episode. I really hope you guys know who I am dressed up as.
You're a crayon.
No.
Mario Brother.
Close, but no cigar, Ron. Does the little knife give it away?